Well, good morning, church. My name is Charlie Davis, and I'm here with Kelsey Phillips, and we are members of the Pastor Nominating Committee, commonly referred to as the PNC, and we're here to provide you with an update.
First, we as moderators want to take a minute to thank you for the amazing team that you assembled for this big job. Thank you, Slate Making Committee, and thank you, congregation, for the men and women that you discerned were needed for this task. You were spot on. It has been such a delight discovering how the individual gifting, experience, and discernment of each member of our PNC has been vital for healthy group discernment. We continue to tap into the God-given natural skills of each person, as well as the supernatural leading of the Spirit as we progress further up and further into our explore phase.
As many of you may recall, our last update when Bailey and Neil shared that we had fully entered our explore phase. This is the third phase of our 5E's roadmap. And though it is difficult to share much more detail than they did about actively connecting with candidates, please know that we are making great progress and moving toward our goal. This is an exciting part of our journey where we get to interact with candidates, get to know them better, and get to share with them what God is doing here at HB Pres. It is such a joy to testify to all our candidates how the faithful God we serve has carried this church in mission, ministry, over good times, hard times, for nearly a century. It's a blessing to hear from each candidate how they see HB Pres, our staff, our congregation, as salt and light in God's kingdom. All of us on the PNC are deeply encouraged by the godly servant leaders and gifted communicators that the Lord has put in our path.
As we connect and interact with our candidates, we wanted you to know that we are focused on candidates who will champion the essential tenets of ECO, the Presbyterian denomination to which we belong. We are committed to ensuring that our next pastor shares the evangelical, reformed, and egalitarian views we have here at Highland Park Pres in theology, mission, and ministry.
And finally, since we are still in process, we are still asking for your prayers. And for those that are interested and brave enough, we would also like to invite you to fast with us on Thursdays when we normally meet. Fasting is a practice that our session practices on the days that they meet, and recently Josh preached on the benefits of fasting during Lent as we approach Easter. So we would like to invite you to that.
And this act of fasting is not only for the Lord to help sharpen the discernment of the PNC, but it's to help prepare all of our hearts for the new leader, the new voice in the pulpit, and the new season upon us here at Highland Park Pres. Thank you.